I've got to do this. Good afternoon, Fade to Black breaking news. Oh, man. For this Thursday, July 18th, 2024, this is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right. We've got a programming change for tonight. Monday, we had Kimberly Meredith. Tuesday, Brandon Alvis was here. A great show. Both were great shows. Yesterday, we were off the air. I was out shooting video all day. There's been some images posted on social media. It'll give you a little taste of what's about to premiere, and that's coming up. I did that all day yesterday. Tonight, it is an AMA, AJA, Ask Me Anything, which we were going to do tomorrow night for a special Friday night Fade to Black. But Daryl Sims is dealing with crazy weather in Texas, and his internet is out. So we moved tomorrow night to tonight, AMA, AJA. We've moved Daryl to tomorrow night, and hopefully his internet will be back. All right. So, and then later on today, I'll be on with Christina Gomez, Mysteries with a History. And today, one of my favorite things, the Fermi Paradox. You're not going to want to miss that. That's coming up at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. Mysteries with a History with Christina Gomez. All right, let's get straight to it. I got a busy news day today, so I'm just going to get straight to it. On this day in history, 1986, huge day because video of the Titanic is released to the public. Taken on the first manned expedition to the wreck. The videos are stunning in their clarity and detail, showing one of the ship's grand staircases and a coral-covered chandelier swinging slowly in the ocean current. Wow. Fate or fact, a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. That's right. Venus takes 243 Earth days to spin around just once and 225 Earth days to go around the sun. Bet you didn't know that. And that is your fate or fact. All right, let's get to the breaking news. Crazy. It's the end of an era. Yesterday, the Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas closed its doors after 35 years to make way for Hard Rock's new Guitar Hotel. I remember it, man. I remember driving down the Las Vegas Strip, and the Mirage was one of the first, if not the first, ginormous hotels. There are a lot of hotels there, but the Mirage, white and gold, it was crazy driving out on the Strip and seeing that. I thought that I had seen the biggest thing ever in the history of everything. Now it's closed, but it'll be Hard Rock and their new Guitar Hotel. Okay. The Apex Stegosaurus that I talked about a couple of weeks ago here on the news just auctioned yesterday at Sotheby's, New York, for $44.6 million, becoming the first and most expensive complete dinosaur fossil. The buyer's name was not disclosed, but you can see it at Elon's house in Bel Air. I'm just saying. A team of international researchers has found the first direct evidence that the moon's deepest known pit connects to a cave. That's right, caves on the moon that could provide shelter to astronauts in the future. To find the cave, the team studied archival radar measurements of a pit found within the Sea of Tranquility, which was the landing site for the Apollo 11 mission back in 1969. That's a strange coincidence. Analyzing the data, the researchers found empty space underground that is 426 to 558 feet deep, according to their study published Monday in the journal Nature Astronomy. Well, it's official. The top 10 cities in the United States that are hotter than normal, and Palmdale made the list, was just released. That's right. Let's go backwards. Number 10, Bakersfield, California. Right? An average of 6 degrees Fahrenheit over normal. Palmdale, California, right here at number 9, 6.5 degrees over normal. Red Bluff, California, number 8, 6.6 degrees over normal. Fresno, California, 6.6 degrees over normal. Marysville, California, 6.7 degrees over normal. Ukiah, California, Ukiah, little city up north. I know all about Ukiah. 6.9 degrees over normal. Reno, Nevada, the first state outside of California, the first city, 6.9 degrees over normal. Blue Canyon, California, 7.1 degrees over normal. Redding, California, at 7.2. And number 1, Las Vegas, Nevada, averaging 96.5 degrees and 7.3 degrees Fahrenheit over normal. That is crazy. Palmdale made the list. Trust me, I know. Well, humans likely butchered 6-foot-long armadillo-like animals over 20,000 years ago, according to a report in PLOS One. These findings not only represent an interesting dietary choice, and makes you wonder what ancient armadillo must have tasted like, right? But they also bump back the time of known human occupation of South America, specifically Argentina, by about 6,000 years. Authorities in Paraguay announced this past Tuesday the largest cocaine seizure in the country's history after officials were surprised to find more than 4 tons of the drug stashed inside a shipment of sugar bound for Belgium. It marked the second time this week that officials in South America announced a major bust involving cocaine hidden inside a food shipment. NASA announced yesterday that it's canceling its water-sinking moon rover, citing cost overruns and launch delays. The Viper rover was supposed to launch in late 2023 aboard a lander provided by Astrobotic Technology, but extra testing and increased costs kept delaying the mission, threatening other projects, the space agency has said. The rover had aimed to explore the moon's south pole. About $450 million had been spent so far on its development. NASA said that money, that moolah, just went poof. The announcement comes days before the 55th anniversary of the Apollo 11 moon mission, which landed Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on the moon on July 20th, 1969. NASA said it plans to study the presence of lunar ice through other projects. And finally, I'll leave you with this. After months of anticipation, Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo took a dip in the long-polluted Seine River yesterday. Yeah. Fulfilling a promise to show that the river was clean enough to host open swimming competitions during the 2024 Olympics and the opening ceremony on the river that's happening in just 9 days. Clad in a wetsuit and goggles, Hidalgo listen to this, plunged into the river near the imposing-looking City Hall, her office, and the Notre Dame Cathedral. Paris 2024 Chief Tony Estinguet, and the top government official for Paris region, Marc Guillaume, joined her, along with swimmers from local swimming clubs. Concern over the Seine's flow and pollution levels have prompted daily water quality tests. Results in early June indicated unsafe levels of E. coli bacteria. Yeah. They swam down the river for about 100 meters, switching between crawl and breaststroke, by the way. And rumor has it, they were all rushed to the hospital and are still there. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Thursday, July 18th, 2024. Fade to Black News is produced by Renee Neumann. I want to remind everybody we've got a programming change. Daryl Sims will be with us tomorrow night. His internet is out in Texas due to weather. So tonight's show will be the AMA AJA that was scheduled for tomorrow. Coming up in about an hour at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time, I will be on with Christina Gomez, Mysteries with a History. This week, it's the Fermi Paradox. So until then, all I've got is go backly tappy.